But I wouldn't be surprised, or I'd be surprised to see that come out in Game 1. And we're getting to it right now on Smashville. Zage and Black Yoshi bail Peach. And there's already some wonderful Pac-Man interactions because he just fell through that hydrant and I don't know what happened. All right. And here we go. The cat and mouse game begins. Now,
if he's really going to do this, he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. All right, Sage. This seems like kind of difficult for Pac-Man.
I mean, objectively, a lot of matchups are, but I feel like Pac-Man is a character that more depends on the player. Like, there's just so much that this character can do that's kind of untapped in a lot of ways. Oh, here we go. The witch shot.
The witch time.
The hydrant pushed him up, or the water from the hydrant pushed him up while he was naring, and that managed to catch him.
That's such a good interaction.
Yeah.
Look at
Pac-Man's just one of the characters that you have to know. Like, the ground floor to effectively fighting Pac-Man is a really, really high one. Or you can just
hit a button and then he'll die.
Yeah, that was actually just a good option. He was ready to hold those guns just in case like Zage decided to recover low. At least like, you know, make him think about hitting a button. But taking that stock, Black Yoshi's going to take that happily.
Okay.
What?
That go through the stage?
What?
Did that just go through the stage? You saw that, right?
I did. As I said before, Zage is actually from another dimension. He only materializes here for Smash tournaments. But sometimes he takes the rules of his dimension into our realm. And we just have to be willing to comprehend them. He could die right here.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. The third bounce comes back super high.
Well, I mean, what I was thinking was the Pac-Man meta, killing Pac-Man meta in that situation is to air dodge past the second hit. Take the third hit.
Take the third hit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're dead.
True story. I was talking with Raptor about Super Smash Con about that and watched him try it a bunch of times. It's so funny to watch people try that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the rate of acceleration is pretty much the same up and down. Like, you know how fast it's going to go. Oh. Okay.
Nah, knockback reduction, right?
Yep. Well, actually, he was out of the witch time on that one. But apple
okay.
a day, man. He was out of the witch time on that one. It's just that, oh. Yeah, it's just that it was a bit stale, so, yeah.
These combos, man. That
yeah.
Galaxian ship coming through.
That
no. Grab definitely not coming through right now.
Yeah. All right, but Zage is still in this. As long as he keeps his items on deck.
On deck, man. He's got the bell.
Woo! So smart.
Yeah,
just back air.
Throwing it. Oh. Speaking of back airs.
Yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah, that was actually a really smart option by Zage before that because he back aired to neutralize the hitbox of the hydrant. But then Black Yoshi with those like 4.5-foot legs from Bayo.
Afterwards, we really got to see that bell throw. Like, I can't believe that went through the stage. That's rule breaking.
I mean, like, I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised.
You have to tell me like during the set.
Okay.
It was like game one, like early percents.
Yeah, it was. I was shocked, but I wasn't surprised because, like I said, Zage just plays by his own rules, man.
Starting out with dash attack, man.
It's actually surprisingly safe.
It really is. He can act out of it basically immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And that catches a lot of people off guard. Like you were saying, that floor level of knowing what you can and can't do against Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's a high floor.
Woo! Rapid jab going all the way through, not even caring about the extinguisher. And I don't know if she can challenge the super armor on his up B like that.
Well, if you hit the pellet, he actually doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't move if you hit the pellet, but I'm saying by the time she'd gone out there, he was already moving.
Yeah. All right, but here it comes Zage, just kind of setting up the trampoline in the middle and just charging this fruit. The Zage classic. The neutral, like the story pretty much stays the same, but what he does with those fruits is what makes him one of the best Pac-Man out there.
The way he tricked back Yoshi into going off stage after him, and then completely took stage control. Like, I'm going to charge this fruit, make you come after me, and then I'm just going to knock you around.
It's kind of like a poor man's limit. Like, I'm just going to stand here and do this, and if you don't approach, I win. If you approach, I have something nice in my hands for you.
Poor man's limit. I love it. Fruit charge. Wow, J-Dog, why?
He was going pretty high up there. He doesn't like the way that positioning was.
I mean that interaction between Witch Twist and the fire hydrant.
Oh, Pac-Man. I'm not surprised by that stuff anymore. I didn't even see it. That
fire hydrant coming through, breaking that grab up.
Yeah, it actually broke his grab. If he had thrown a little bit earlier, it might have actually killed Zage just because he would have been that much closer to the blast zone. But that's just really hard to call in the moment.
Ah, the F throw, you mean.
Yep.
He had that key to victory and threw it the other way.
I mean, the keys don't really scale with Rage, if I recall properly.
Is that all you've got?
So, like, I don't think it would have killed center stage. That should be a stock, though.
The way
Yep.
he just denied him when he was trying to grab the fruit that was coming his way.
And here we go. We have Zage and Pac-Man's biggest weakness. Oh, killing.
Yeah, finding a... Ooh, okay.
Oh,
All
that was
right.
cute. That was
All
cute.
right. Take those words back.
Yeah. I mean, that setup was cute. And also, it looks like he kicked him out of the Witch Time at that. So, Witch Time doesn't really become active until, like, frame 5 or 6. So, if you keep the pressure on Bayonetta, it's actually kind of hard for her to do something about that. Her aerial options aren't super fast, barring Witch Twist. And if she's not willing to throw that out, she's going to have to take a lot of pressure.
Grab a
Rap
jab.
jabs, yep.
Falls out of the last one, though. Surprising. We're up in the air. He manages to get out of the second half of the combo.
And the leg drop. Guillotine coming in yet again. All right, Zage is just kind of running away. He's trying to get his keys on deck.
Trying to find some room, man, to find. Surprisingly, he's using the key, which is more of a kill option, don't you think?
I feel like he just wanted to set up the hydrant and just kind of... He's just mixing it up, essentially. Oh, but here comes Zage dribbling with the Galaxia ship,
the
but
item
it's
plate.
gone.
He manages to avoid the guillotine, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't catch the roll in, though, and going to get taken up in the sky for it.
Yep, and that is it.
All right.
Just gets hit by that weird hitbox of Bayonetta's up B that occasionally just pops
you way up.
Yeah, it just explodes in the sky. Yep.
I've heard Sam